Welcome back, everybody, to Chicago Reacts. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and well. I'm Zach, an actor here in Chicago, joined by...
I'm Michael. I'm also an actor here in Chicago. That's me. I'm Michael. Yeah, we're doing some more reaction videos for you today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. You know,
If you haven't already.
Yeah. And today's nice, fresh content is the failure of the Rainfurrest.
By our good buddy, the internet historian.
Yeah, we're
very
some
excited.
fun stuff from internet historian.
Yes. The failure of the Rainfurrest. Is this going to be another furry thing?
Where are we?
Rainfurrest.
Where are we?
Rainfurrest.
Yep.
In September 2015, a group of furries came together with a brilliant idea. Rainfurrest, a convention for and by furries. This is their story.
I'm just bringing it all dirty laundry here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video, mister.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon. Where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers, Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainfurrest is under an evil curse. And with that, it is my pleasure to officially declare Rainfurrest 2015 open.
It all started with a talent contest. That went okay. But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trashed.
This photo album, it's giving me end of at the end of the movie The Hangover. The collection of the photos. It's very much giving me that vibe.
Yes.
Just saying.
I feel that, yes.
This is great.
A few hours later, the destruction had begun. Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets, so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere, 2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh my.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that.
Not gonna go well.
Down at the hot tub, someone took all of these towels and threw them into the spa, but not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars in damage. And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon, from going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swimming pool. Back at the bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that was just the start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance. Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault. A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance. And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested, one for drug possession and the other for dealing.
Drugs was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls. They call it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around. And yes, some of these diapers are full. The other guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals?
One thing that's important is we do ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot. Just thumb them.
A few hours later,
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
but that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident with diapers being found on people's cars.
The hotel was left in ruins.
12 to 6 weeks later.
So bad.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at their venue from now on. The hotel damage was more than all of the other cons combined that year. But it wasn't just the damages. Rainfurrest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all. Rainfurrest was just so toxic that they said, "No thank you, take your money elsewhere." But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainfurrest. Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us. From Seattle to Bellingham.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter, and you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. In my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars. Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot. But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out. So Rainfurrest 2016 was cancelled.
Good.
And that's the story of Rainfurrest.
No.
So far. Unlike DashCon, Rainfurrest is coming back, and Rainfurrest 2017 promises to be bigger and better than ever.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back! They're bringing it back! Yes! Oh, so many memories! So many memories!
Oops, never mind. As I was editing this, this happened. So it's cancelled forever. Bye! One last thing. A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story. Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is. All right.
For a follow-up to this story, check out my second channel, Incognito Mode.
We got other content here that we're being shifted to, but yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, I feel like Internet Historian kind of latches on to the internet. Well, I guess this isn't the internet, it's just people ruining things for other people. And that's a bummer. Like, people are just trying to have a good time. You don't have to throw diapers on cars, and
You don't have to screw with the toilets at the hotel public restroom.
yeah, we can all just have fun, right?
My question is, like, what drove an individual to think not only of the idea in the first place, but why it would be a good idea at all, ever?
I wonder, and maybe this is going a little too deep, but like, you know, if being in a furry costume, where in one instance may make you feel more comfortable because you're sort of protected by wearing this costume, maybe you feel like it's easier to interact with people. On the flip side, if you maybe don't, if that's not why you're doing it, it could just give you this power of anonymity where you feel like you can do whatever you want because
I'm sure
you're
it does, yeah.
hidden, and it's like, well, and you can't find the furry in that costume because they changed or whatever. So I feel like maybe it's just that on to the 10th degree.
Man, feel like we should hit up some Google Scholar, Michael, and go look up academic journals and articles on the psychology of furry. Like, I don't know. Honestly, that's an interesting thing. But yeah, it is. It's funny how it all comes down to a single individual or a group of individuals that ruin fun things and good things for an awful lot of people.
Especially a convention that the hosts are doing everything they can, because we've heard about plenty of other festivals that go badly because the hosts are lying to you and stealing your money. But they're just trying to, create a great event for everybody, and certain people are deciding to ruin it. Yeah, let us know in the comment section down below. Have you ever been to a convention that went off the rails?
Yeah. Actually, that
or
would be
a festival that went off the rails.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to hear some wild horror stories if you have them and are comfortable sharing. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Tell us your stories, and also, Internet Historian has been a total blast for Michael and I to react to. A really nice change of pace. So if you have any particular Internet Historian videos that you would like he and I to react to, or from that other channel that he talked about, Incognito Mode, feel free to let us know in the comments of either one of the 3 videos that we've done so far, because if we see more Internet Historian the next time we're in here, that would be amazing.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen those other videos, make sure to go check them out. As well as some of the other reactors on this channel have reacted to some Internet Historian videos. And if you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be sending some more react videos your way pretty soon.
Peace and love to you all.
Yeah, see you next time.